Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Bruins will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The LSU Tigers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
And the Tigers are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bruins offense will take the field for the first time. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Dropping back, it's Garber. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Bruins want to move quickly. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Right on target this time. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA Blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet, McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. He wants to throw it again. Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. They're going to run it. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to.
He's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. LSU right back to the line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And they will score! Touchdown, Tigers! These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, Floyd of Rosedale has an owner as we've gone final between Minnesota and Iowa. Iowa stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Iowa City. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass, it's Garbers. He's going to take off. He breaks a tackle. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
It's really tough to convert in third and long situations like that. Not a lot of play calls, and you're going to be going up against the coverage with a lot of dudes on the back end expecting pass. So you're going to have to do a better job the next time out keeping these third downs manageable.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Going up top on first down. He makes the connection. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They keep attacking through the air. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Dropping back, it's Garbers. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. The give to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. And that's one he'd like to have back.
He got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, UCLA! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Picks up the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. The Tigers will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give is to Williams. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. On the move, it's Nussmeier. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a nice-looking run. That reminds me of Jonathan Franklin, Maurice Jones-Drew, Zach Charbonnet. In recent years, they've had a lot of ability at the running back position. How about this name, though? Little-known fact. The great Jackie Robinson also played running back for UCLA, and you know he's smiling down from heaven watching that last carry.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll run play action. Got his man on the right. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Bruins with the 1st and 10. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. It's a draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's why you got to avoid 3rd and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back there, getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had 0 problem putting up points. Not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile, that's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And the Bruins will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Bought a little time, lets it go. And wings it incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. LSU getting set on 1st and 10.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. And I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud. Arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country. And I know that having played here before. You do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out, and you know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pass, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. Wow, you just don't see that a lot. Pass interference negating a pick six. What a costly penalty. They'll run it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. They finally make the stop, and the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. He's going to pass. On target. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he's got it! Touchdown, LSU! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Garbers. He finds his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And with the interception, interception. He'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bruins. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Florida Atlantic.
Got him downfield.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Wants to throw on 1st down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Deep shot for the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the 2nd half.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. And you think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
That's caught. It's Jones. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Now on the counter. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Makes the grab. It's Daniels. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? The play action fake. He's got his man across the middle. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, third and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great ones score themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them. They develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
I love the play call on defense. You got the offense backed up. How can you create a safety? How can you bring pressure? How can you get someone home to the QB and try to get those 2 points up on the scoreboard? They almost got it, bringing the QB down at the 1 yard line.
And this defense is going to have its ears pinned back on third and long from the 1. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Looking to pass. It's Garbers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hilton. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's got his man. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Now on second down. The give is to Williams. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
They'll try the run. Powers through the defender. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 after the 8-yard line. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. The shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The roar on the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8 clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the mix. Find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it behind the line. It's Daniels. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He'll keep it himself. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he got the ball.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Dances away from one.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. The give is to Williams. It's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can you just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. You need to just run the ball from this point on.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And that pass picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you've got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Fires to the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes his connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. A quick pass to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jones. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious, they're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, it's Garbers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And the Bruins will have it 1st and 10.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. 4th down by 1 possession.
Open runway ahead. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And now 4th quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. They're working that left side. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They're going to throw it again. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop at the sweet Bruin catches. Plenty to give him a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The give is to Williams. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Pulled down for the tackle. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Garbers. Makes the grab on the left. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give is to Williams. Got the first down and more. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Gets it out fast. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.